Wait.
Good morning, Vikings. I'm Alex.
And I'm Evan. These are your morning announcements.
Hey, broadcast Shazammers. New hoodies are being ordered, but Emsley needs to know your size before he can put the order in. Make sure you see him this week, or you will miss out. The order will go in by Friday, and if you haven't given him a size, he won't be able to get you a hoodie. You know where to find him.
Attention Transport Shazam students, we are going to the Motorama Custom Car Show next Friday. That's right, Friday the 13th of March, we are heading to the International Center. This auto show will have the most highly modified and restored cars from all across Canada. Everything from rat rods to import audio thunder will be there.
You need to go if you are a Transportation Shazam student. Forms can be picked up from Mr. Scriver, Mr. Ellis, or from guidance. The trip is first come, first serve, and the bus is already over half full. Get your forms in ASAP!
Here's a video by Matt about recycling.
Throw it in the garbage, you know you want to.
Okay,
no one can remember all those recycling rules. Come on.
Please, Matt. Please recycle. You know it's the right thing. Think about nature, Matt. Think about it. If you throw that plastic in the garbage, it'll be around forever.
Recycling it is. Kobe!
Attention all concert choir members, there is a choir rehearsal at lunch today starting at 11 a.m. in the music room. New members are always welcome. That's concert choir rehearsal starting at 11 a.m. today in the music room.
Attention all Fratelli musical cast and pit band. There is a full cast and band rehearsal after school today in the music room. That's full cast and band rehearsal after school today in the music room.
Now throwing it over to Evan with sports. Thanks, Evan. The badminton team will be practicing today after school in preparation for tomorrow's doubles tournament. Again, that's badminton team practicing today after school in the main gym. It is important that players attempting tomorrow's tournament pick up permission forms. Attention anyone wanting to do track and field at Barrie North this year. There will be a practice for all athletes wishing to do track and field this year at Barrie North tomorrow after school from 3:30 to 5. Please meet in room 188 at 3:30, changed and ready to go. Make sure you have your permission forms with you. Please see Mr. Hamilton in the phys ed office if you can't make this practice. The phys ed department will also be selling retro Viking jerseys for $5 at lunch in the main foyer Monday, March 9th until Friday, March 13th. Come on down and check out some vintage Viking swag. That's all from sports. Now, throwing it back to the desk. Thanks, Evan.
This is a reminder for all peer assistants in Mrs. Weaning's leadership class to return to class today for a check-in. That's all peer assistants back to room 108 to check in with Miss Weaning. Thank you.
There'll be a prom committee meeting at the beginning of lunch in room 125. That's a reminder of prom committee meeting at the beginning of lunch today in room 125.
A message from BNC Jack chapter. Our first ever Jack Awards was a big success with a total of 11 student nominations and 4 teacher nominations. We'd like to take a moment to acknowledge everyone who was nominated for the month of February. Those people are Matthew Civic, Ashley Flavel, Ashlyn Reynolds, Chase Murray, Chloe Stansbury, Luke Snedden, Duncan McLean, Ashley Boucher, Fiza Ali, and Mia Flavel. As well as that, Mrs. Corcoran, Mr. Pethick, Mr. Hamilton, and Mr. Irwin were also recognized.
The Jack Awards is an initiative started by our own BNC Jack chapter to recognize all the great things staff and students are doing to make this school a wonderful place to work and learn.
If you know someone who has helped you out or has gone out of their way to show kindness and compassion, nominate them for a Jack Award by filling out a nomination form, which can be found on the bistro table in front of the CAF.
Did you know that this Saturday is National Pie Day? To celebrate this momentous day and raise donations for the Barrie Food Bank, teachers are volunteering to get a pie in the face. Would you like to throw a pie at one of your teachers?
Come by the CAF at lunch. Come by the CAF at lunch and donate $1 or 2 non-perishable food items to the teacher of your choice. The top 3 teachers with the most donations will get a pie in the face at lunch this Friday.
Friday was semi-formal. Check out V2B tomorrow to see some great pictures of this fun event. And don't forget, your popcorn tabs go in the yellow box in the calf to help Matt achieve his goal of buying a wheelchair.
If you missed any of these announcements because you slept through the time change, you can check out VTV's Twitter and YouTube channel for more information.
I'm Evan.
And I'm Alex, and these were your morning announcements.